What is going on, guys? I am Samuel and welcome back to Louisiana. So a few weeks ago, I played floorless lava in my backyard and I had a couple different obstacles to help me get across the lava. And one of the things that I used was actually this little 2x4 and I used it for a balance beam. And that kind of sparked the idea in my mind. What if I tried to use that 2x4 to ride my bike on? So we're gonna grab that 2x4. We're gonna pull it back out. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm already dropping stuff. And we're going to use this for some little balance challenges on my bike. We're gonna see how that goes. Can I balance on it across some gaps? Can I do some sketchy stuff on it? We're gonna find out today. So we're gonna see what all you can ride. If you've only got a 2x4, that's the only thing you have to ride. What kind of stuff can you do on it? And I have a good starter. We're gonna make a little gap with it. I'm gonna have to really balance on it or fall off into the treachery. I'm looking right at the sun. It's the evening time. It finally got cool enough to come outside. So this is gonna be our first gap right here. We've got the kicker to the little box and I'm gonna put the 2x4 right in between them. So I've got about 8 feet that I've got to ride across on this thing. It is kind of bendy. I'm afraid it's gonna bend a lot with my weight on it, but it should be okay. We're just gonna set it there like that. And I think it's ready to ride. I might put a screw in right here to make sure it doesn't shift. There's a little bit of a drop. There's a little edge you don't want to hit right here, but I think it's gonna be pretty easy. Let's get the bike out. This might be the hardest part. It's just getting up on it because there's a little bump that you've got to get your wheels up on and you don't want to let this knock you off course, but it should be pretty easy. Should be a little test of my balance. Let's try it out. That should be good. And then go up to the balance beam. Oh, that is bouncy, it's squished. I didn't expect it to. I was also going way too fast, I think. Oh, this is intimidating to look at. Oh, to look at. Oh. A bit more speed this time. Should we just bump on it? Oh, it cracked. Bump on it. Oh, it cracked! Oh. I can't believe her board cracked that easily. I guess I did hop off of it a little bit. And maybe my kind of rebound for the hop just broke it. So we're not giving up yet. I'm gonna get some bricks. We're gonna stack some bricks into that and make this gap happen. I have to ride on a little balance beam like this. Let's grab a couple of these. This is the pitiful level of construction that we're on now. Just to make this skinny work, it's gonna be an absolute skinny of doom. But maybe we can ride it. Oh, this is gonna fall over and just be horrible. This is the worst thing ever. Now it's sticking up here. Look at this, and it's just wobbly. Maybe this skinny isn't gonna work. I actually don't know what to do now. I either ride it cracked or I ride it with this death support that's even worse than the crack. I think I've come to an executive decision. We're gonna ride this as it is, ride with it cracked. Maybe this crack weight right here will still hold as long as I don't do like a little hop to get off of it. So I'm just gonna go 100% committed and we're gonna roll across it no matter what. If I fall off, if my wheel slip, that's just too bad. I cannot hop to get off this thing or it's gonna be destroyed. And there is zero room for error. I've got wide tires on a skinny 2x4. So maybe I can make it happen this go because I don't think we have many attempts left on this 2x4 before it's gone. Commit to the skinny. Oh, we have to clean this up. Let's get it again. I'm doing the same thing every single time. I get close to the end of the board and I start sliding over this way and then I crash into this. And it's so terrifying looking at it because when you're on the 2x4, you just see this metal edge and this thing you're about to smash your face on. You just kind of slip off. So it's not bad, but I've just got to commit to it and keep centered on the board. But it's so tricky without brakes and the big fat tire that I can't really see the board under me. We have to land this. Like I have to pull it and roll onto the box and then off the end. I just need to stay perfectly centered and committed a little bit harder. Let's see if I can actually pull it though before the board gives up because it feels a little flexier every single time I get on it. Oh. Yes! Oh, we're taking that. Yes! I didn't know if I was gonna slip off the edge right here, but we made it. We are taking that as a success. I'm also so glad I didn't get a flat because when you fall off the edge here, you kind of smack your tire right into that sharp corner there, but we're good, so we can keep riding. And now I need another spot to put this. I'm kind of wondering if I could put it going from that quarter pipe down to the box. I have to move the box a little bit, but maybe we can have a little skinny to go between there. The only sketchy thing is gonna be a lot taller and a lot steeper, so we've gotta have even more precision. Maybe riding going downhill, that could be cool. So we're gonna try to maneuver some of this stuff around and have a new obstacle course. Let's get this screw out and rearrange it. So I'm thinking we can pull this over here and then rotate the other end around. All right, maybe something like this setup. I think we gotta come in a little bit. Let's measure it. Yeah, we gotta come in a little bit. Oh, now that's gonna be a strange setup. This is gonna be perfect though. Let's screw her in and see if we can ride this one. It's a lot steeper, a lot taller, but I think it's gonna work maybe a little bit better. All right, that's gonna do all our securing right there. We just barely catch that 2x4 underneath. I think she's stable though. I don't think the crack's gotten that much worse, so maybe we can ride it. This is honestly kind of horrible to look at. I don't know if we're gonna be able to fully roll up onto it because it's a little bump. I don't want it to knock me off course. And then my front tire just follow right down there. So we're gonna go ahead and start with our front tire on it. And I'm gonna make sure we can even roll down this thing first. I think rolling down is gonna be way easier than rolling up, because if you roll up, you've got to go really fast at the first bit and you can't really pedal because it's so skinny. So you just hope you have enough speed. So we're gonna roll down, let gravity help us out. And maybe this one's gonna work first go. I don't want to fall off of it because there's a way worse job this time. So before I think about this too much, we're just gonna put the camera up and try to roll down the skinny. And the issue is, it's not the fact that it's so exceptionally skinny, but my tires are really fat on this bike, so I can't really even see that much wood once I'm here. I just see this, so I kind of hope I'm centered up, but that's all I've really got. Okay, I'm just gonna put my foot on and try to roll down this thing. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, rolling. Oh, wow. Okay, we're gonna try to step this up. I'm gonna bar spin off the end of this. That's so bad though. 1, rolling. Oh. Oh. I honestly just have to go off the end and just throw the bars. It just feels so awkward after the little skinny first. Here we go. Yes! Look at that. That was a crazy one. Yes! I'm so glad we got the bar spin done off the end of this. It felt so awkward because when you're on the 2x4, you're just so focused on balance, and it's so weird to get the speed from there. And then off the end, you don't have any time to really reset from being in position to balance on this. You have to immediately pop up and throw the bars in a weird little hang time. So that was quite a cool line. Riding down the setup and getting the bar spin off was pretty cool, but I'm not happy with that for the ender. So we're gonna try to ride up it. This is gonna be a lot more precise and require a lot more commitment, because since you're rolling uphill in this thing, you're gonna have to carry a lot more speed into it because you can't really pedal. It's too skinny. So I put my kicker right here in front of the box. We gotta have a smooth transition to roll up this, carry a lot of speed, and then bump up this end and go all the way up to the quarter pipe deck. So we're going uphill. It's gonna be 3.5 feet tall at the end. You do not want to fall off of this skinny. The crack is still there, so I'm afraid that it's gonna be getting worse. I mean, also, how would the crack not still be there? But this is our attempt now. Can we make it uphill on the skinny of doom? I don't think we're gonna do any bar spins or any tricks on this. It's gonna be trick enough if we make it to the top. So I'm gonna put the GoPro on and we're just gonna roll up to it, because you don't want to run out of speed kind of right here and kind of have to tump off. GoPro is going on. I think we're ready to give this its first attempt. Oh my goodness, I didn't even clip it. There we go. Now we're locked in. Let's get the bike and test our speed out and give it a try. Oh, that's horrible. I think we've got it though. Let's make it happen. A bit more speed, a bit more precision. Here we go. Yes! Oh, we made it. What? Yes! This is genuinely the width of my tire and going uphill with a little bump at each end. I did not think that was gonna happen second try, and we didn't even fall off too badly. Oh my goodness. I think the only thing left to do now that we've actually made it to the top of this quarter pipe is to get a trick off the other end. Maybe just a half cap or something. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. That was a little too easy, so we have to one up it. Here we go. So whatever I did last time was perfect. I just need to repeat that. Focus, 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 focus. Yo. Oh, that worked first try. Oh my goodness, this thing is the best. I did not think that was gonna go so well. What is your opinions on this balance beam bike riding? That adds a lot of risk to a pretty simple little ramp. Normally a little bank just to get up this would be so easy, but making it a balance beam adds a lot more excitement. This is kind of cool. I think after we've done all that stuff with this 2x4, this is gonna have to end it off here. I'm afraid of the crack getting worse and worse as I keep riding this. I don't want to crack through with me right there in the middle of it. So we're gonna end that video off, but I had a ton of fun riding this balance beam. I've never really done that on a bike, certainly not on a brakeless one with fat tires. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, go ride some balance beams, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.